Did we have our run-ins? Yes. Did he have run-ins with several others? Yes, he did. And like I was saying earlier, you have to have that mindset that I have to be tough as hell out here, and you have to be hard. You don't want to be dirty, and sometimes that happens, but at the 82 final, Kenny and I had our battle, and I made the biggest mistake in that heat by thinking of one thing, making sure I was going to beat Kenny. But PC, Peter Collins, and Crumpy made a great start, and they were in front of us because I made the mistake by thinking about Kenny Carter. I should have thought about get out of the start and let's go, keep your head down and your butt up and go. But I was more concerned about Kenny, which was a big mistake on my behalf.
What a move! And again, Penhall will swing on the inside, and he's taken Carter out and knocks him straight into the fence. Down he goes. And what is referee Tor Kittleson going to make of that?
I did not hit him. However, I did not leave him any room, and the straightaways at the Coliseum were very, very narrow. Coming out of the corner, I mean, literally, they were so tight. And Kenny just kept the gas on, and I took all the room up in the world, and he was on the gas still, and that's when he hit the fence.
Excuse me, ref, how can I cause a stoppage of the race when he just took my leg straight from under it? Unfair riding, obviously. I mean, I passed him on the pit corner and he bloody turned right. He turned left. I went from the start and he turned right from the start and went straight across the front of me.
He obviously thought that I knocked him off, but I didn't, and the cameras show that.
And Kenny Carter races up and he fell off by himself in that very second. He is falling off by himself. It's not, I doubt that Bruce Penhall kicks him off in that very moment.
Now, what about all the arguments that followed, Tor? This was very bad for Speedway. We heard Carter say that he intended to sue. I mean, that we know is really being ridiculous. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I do think when he calms down and when I meet him tonight, I think he'll be calmed down. But I don't like that riders staying here on the middle of the field and threaten the referee and try to sue him.
Could it have went the other way with the referee? Absolutely. And that's what I say, you have to have luck as well. So I had luck. Tori, he was up in the stands. He was quite a long ways away, but like everybody says, he made the right decision. Not everybody, not the Halifax fans. They didn't say he did. But,
well, yeah, of course they did. Yeah.
But so again, there's luck to the racing as well. But yeah, we had a little bit of an issue there, and after the race, and even with Sprouts, Ivan was his manager there. He was fighting for Kelly. For Kenny, and I understand that.
You're a responsible man. You'll come all the way around the world to make this decision. You can't just sit up there and, like a bloody god and say, I'm not going to do anything about it.
Ivan, it took a minute and a half to put the red colour on.
I want to tell you, that's not the first time that he's made such a bad decision.
We had a little bit of a falling out. We did make things better a week later and stayed great friends with Ivan because he truly was a mentor to hundreds of us. Great racer. But that was a crazy night, and even in the pits afterwards, it got a little bit crazy.
Well, I mean, can't you speak to somebody? That's bloody, it's just robbed me of the world title of that, you know that?
But luckily it settled down.